tale that we will see unfold was set into motion long, long ago. Once again, we find ourselves following our protagonist through these dastardly halls. Or should I say, chasm. Tread carefully, hero. One wrong move, and it's certain that you will plummet below to an agonizing death. Gotta be honest, I'm not sure what's the purpose of this room. Again, we must question if this mansion was ever supposed to be a mansion in the first place. I'm starting to regard this mansion as more of a gauntlet than anything. Which reminds me, hero, I have a hypothesis. What if this were all a dream? You're not actually in danger. You're not in a scary mansion. And the voice inside your head is simply your consciousness. What do you think, hero? You should pinch yourself to see. Hey, I'm talking to you. Are you ignoring me? Hero, I don't think you realize how important this is. What is that? It appears to look like toxic waste. Hero, oh shit! Run like the wind, hero! Be careful not to fall into the acid. Okay. A flashlight has materialized into our hero's hand. And once again, it feels like we aren't even in the same place. Hero, expect trouble real soon. Last time this occurred, a giant centipede came from the ceiling and attacked you. Some sort of school we're in. Hero, we shouldn't linger too long inside here. Our hero is getting an unsettling feeling about this place. A bad aura seems to be engulfing this part of the mansion. What's this? Some sort of aberration. Many aberrations. They stand where students would usually sit. Though, curiously, it seems like these things aren't aggressive so far. Hero, I'm not sure you want to take a closer look. What was I just saying? You're lucky they only caused minor lacerations. You missed a note on one of the desks, by the way. Go read it.
Matsuri never came to class today. I hope she made it home okay.
Well, that didn't really give us any info, huh? Another note, hero. Let's see what it has to say.
Could it really be true? I thought the fairy tales about the ghost that eats children who sneak in after class was just to keep us from disobeying. But Matsuri is still missing.
Hero, I think I know where this is going. I believe another Spector will be on your tail soon. One that seems to consume its victims. You must wonder if those aberrations we saw earlier were perhaps victims of this supposed ghost. If the answer to that question is yes, then that thing has consumed many before. You must be vigilant, hero. At any moment, anything could occur. Lower levels of the school. Our hero, being brave and bold, decides to head downwards. Well, so much for being brave, hero. But a time for redemption, perhaps? No, it seems not. I am still learning about humanity, so please forgive me if I'm a bit off when it comes to your ways.
Matsuri? Is that you?
Run! Yet again, our hero is being relentlessly pursued. I think I'm starting to sense a pattern. Well, I know it's chasing you, but it looks like it's human. Perhaps you can communicate with it. Oh no! Can our hero traverse this chasm while under threat? Most would falter and fail, but not our protagonist. He masterfully maneuvers through the chasm and avoids falling towards the unknown. Correctly choosing the safe path, our hero sprints forward, even deeper into the belly of the beast that is this mansion. Yet even now, the Spector does not give up the chase. It's much more persistent than the Ink Spector. The rooms are getting more difficult and more maze-like. A rather large disadvantage for our hero, as the Spectre can face through walls. Fatigue is starting to set in. God damn it! He's a history nerd, not a track runner. That was a close one. You can do this, hero. Not much left until it gives up the chase, I think. Man, but it just won't give up. Like, get a life, bozo. Well, it's not like it's as fast as the centipede, so it could be worse. Hero, I believe you owe me a thank you, as it was I who warned you something bad would occur. You don't really talk, do you, hero? You are more of the silent protagonist type. You speak with your actions, not your words. I believe there should be more humans like you. It'd make humanity more tolerable, that's for sure. Huh. I can't believe it took me this long to realize. I kinda always thought you were just a great listener. Well, the point is that this thing is still following you. I know you're fatigued, but it's life or death. That's the wrong way. You really are getting exhausted. Your brain is shutting down. So is your life. Your leg is bleeding by quite a bit. Will our hero survive being crippled? He can't even run. Well, I guess the ghost was satisfied with that piece of your leg, hero. Hero, when I tell you it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way! I don't understand why you think I'm trying to get you killed or something. I'm really not. You should take a bit of a breather. Alright, well, the good news is that you aren't going to bleed out. The bad news is that you might not be able to run anymore. Not in the near future, at least. With the familiar purple tinge of the cross and the calming poster, our hero has once again escaped the clutches of death. He doesn't waste any time, almost immediately pressing the button to the next floor. You'd think he'd want to rest, but I guess, how do you humans say it?